Yeah, I mean, it's going to be tough. I mean, when you get to the round of 8, you don't just kind of luck your way into the round of 8. So, yeah, I would feel like, it's probably the strongest round of 8 we've ever had, like just when you look at the teams and the drivers. So, yeah, it's not going to be easy. And just the points are way tighter than they've ever been, too. Like, nobody's really separated themselves. So, it's going to be tough. But this time of the year, you have to go perform. And, yeah, I don't think anything really changes from the rest of the playoffs. You just can't really afford mistakes now like you could maybe in the first round or two. So, yeah, it'll be stiff competition for sure.
Yeah, 7 of the 8 drivers have made, everyone but you, I guess,
Yeah.
has made it the Final Four multiple times. So that is pretty tough.
Yeah, it's for sure tough. I definitely, I don't know, it's just different, right? Like, this is the first year I've ever been in one of those cars, so I feel confident we can get to that round of 4 too. It's just, I'm definitely an elite company, and it's cool to, be even racing in the same kind of category as those guys and be considered one of those guys because, I've been racing against them for, the last 4 or 5 years, and it's definitely different now to be, like, considered one of them, and hopefully we can go and prove that we belong there too.
That being said, Larry McReynolds says, throw every stat out about Chase Briscoe that you know. This is a completely new situation. Do you feel that way?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, career statistic-wise, I mean, for sure. It's just so different, the cars I'm driving now, than what I've driven my whole career. So, yeah, like, I don't think you can say, hey, he's not been good at this track in the past just because it's so different now. But, yeah, I definitely feel really good about this round of 8. And, certainly if we get to Phoenix, I feel really good about going there too. So, yeah, just got to, go and perform to what we've kind of done the last couple months, and it'll be enough or it won't be. But we just got to go and execute and, see what we can do.
I remember earlier this season, you talked about how you had to kind of learn how to drive these cars. When did it start to click, and how does it feel coming back to Vegas compared to the spring?
I would say around Charlotte, Coke 600 weekend is when things kind of started coming together and just making more sense. And, yeah, it definitely took a little bit of time. And even as a company, I feel like we were, we won the first 3 races or 3 in a row there at the beginning of the year. But, Vegas in particular, all of us kind of struggled, like, really bad. So, yeah, I think that, we'll be a way better just team this time around. And, yeah, I know from a 19 standpoint, I feel like we're not even close to the same level we were even sometimes a couple months ago. Like, we just have been continuing to get better and learn so much week in and week out. So, yeah, I feel way different this time coming to Vegas than I did, the first time, and yeah, I feel like we'll be really good.
Jason, along the note of it being your first time here in the round of 8 compared to your competitors, obviously we've seen you on the top of the hill on the Xfinity side, but for you, is this more of like a sense of relief, you being here in this position, or what is it feeling like?
I mean, yeah, the Championship 4 thing, like, I've been able to experience that, obviously, like you said, in the Xfinity side, but it's different. I'm glad that, I guess it was 22. I made the round of 8 in the Cup car, so I at least kind of know the intensity of the round of 8. It was a way different situation just because we were like complete underdog, and so it just felt different than what it feels like right now. But I think just having that experience and at least just kind of knowing how that round of 8 feels is good to, I'm not doing it for my first time this time around. So, yeah, I think it'll all help. I mean, anytime you can have experience, I feel like in this playoff format, it helps. There's a reason the same guys kind of get there year after year, and they just have a lot of experience doing it.
My Place Hotels is proud to be the official hotel partner of Frontstretch. With plush beds, in-room kitchens, and pet-friendly hotels, My Place makes for the perfect pit stop when traveling. Frontstretch fans can use promo code Frontstretch to save 10% on your stay at any of our nationwide properties. Sign up for our Stay Rewarded program to get even more savings. With My Place Hotels, don't just stay, stay rewarded.